Alright, this is aproustian and I am back. My level 3 is blinking at me up there in the top corner, so that's good. Reminds me I've got points to allocate. Okay, so I've got 10 points here. I think I need to buff up my melee a little bit more, to be honest, because I don't want to get too far behind my ranged values here. So I really wish that this defense would just like increase my innate armor, but I suppose I'll have to use a perk for that, which is fine. I want to buff this up for sure. Yeah, I have to do a lot of persuading, so definitely want to do that. Yeah, I'll put some in here as well. And honestly, engineering sounds like a good idea too, because then I can start fixing stuff on the fly if I get that high enough, apparently. And I'll try not to leave this behind. I don't want to have any stats that are just complete dumb stats, I don't think. Who knows? Maybe I'll get better at blocking and dodging. Yeah, that seems reasonable enough. And like, I don't know, maybe maybe it does make sense to have some stats that you just don't ever put any points in. But for now, I want to try to stay pretty well-rounded until I guess I know for sure how I'm going to be playing. Alright, so that's all I need to do there. Oh yeah, because I only get a perk every other. Alright, I believe if I look at my journal... Alright, so I've got a few of these side quests. It's interesting, I just realized, I think before it said task, and now it says side quest, so maybe they're different? Not sure. Okay. Let's see if I can find some of these people. Okay, so that's pretty far. This one's the closest. And this is good because it'll get me out and exploring this area a little bit more. Sorry, people whose gravestones I'm jumping on. I'm jumping with the utmost respect. Alright. But I want to explore around and not just be in the town, because I've been in the town a lot recently. Okay. Oh, that looks like my ship. Okay, so that's good to know. Oh, nice. It even tells me... Shit. You're a bigger guy than I was expecting. You're so scary. Okay, that seemed pretty good, though. I'm not quite sure. In-ray damage. Oh shit, I'm gonna die here, aren't I? I should, like, not have shot this guy. Block, how do you block? That's how you block. Okay. That was a jumpy dodge. Oh no, you know what? I should bring out my shotgun. I should take some Adreno. Oh, I think we killed each other. Damn it. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. I thought it was like more of those little dog things that were actually pretty easy. They like... were not. They were not dogs. They were like giant, in-ray, scary gorillas. So, okay. Faux windows adds beauty and verisimilitude to your frontier home. You don't even get like a real freaking window? Okay, well, let me allocate those skill points again. I don't remember how I did it, so I'll just do some more things. I think it was about like that. Okay. And now what I'm gonna do is save my game. So that I don't have to do that again. Okay. Well, nonetheless, I want to try some more of this. No, you know what? Okay. I think maybe I'm gonna do some more plot here because maybe it'll open up a way to like get better gear. I'm not sure. Maybe that would happen if I did these side quests and I got paid for it, then I could go buy better gear. I don't know. I'm gonna try doing some more plot just to see where it takes me. I don't think they're gonna like cut me off from doing these side quests or anything anytime soon. Manta pillar examined. So it's like a worm. Those are disturbingly finger-like legs. I don't like them. And it's got like a clown face. Oh, and maybe I'll get a companion. It said something about, you know, your companions. Maybe I won't just die if I have people helping me.
You think corporate's ever gonna visit?
Okay. You know, I went in that building before, but I don't think I went in to here, actually. I thought that was the cannery. Are these all cannery? Oh, I can't go in here. Oh.
Sorry, I'll just be a minute.
I guess I could run around with the sword. That feels weird. I'll run around with my gun. I guess that feels less weird? I don't know. Okay. Let's do this thing again. Have to turn around and stand with your back to the back of the elevator. Those are the rules.
Any food, it cooks.
Yeah, but Bess, I mean, the cannery cooks in sealed cans. Exact time, exact temperature.
The food swells during cooking, bursting the cans. So change the time or the temperature.
There's no controls for that. I'd have to dig into her guts, rig all manner of bypasses. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Damn it, I wanted to
Focus,
eavesdrop
Miss
more.
Wilkin, you and I are still talking.
Yeah, let me
Let's
eavesdrop.
start. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
Is salt tuna
She's
like
expecting
Soylent
salt
Green?
tuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
I feel like the root of their plague problem is like Soylent Green. Okay.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize.
The worst.
I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I must say, wearing a Marauder's outfit is in very poor taste. I do wish you'd show your uniform a little more respect.
Okay, so I really wonder what these people would be saying if I were wearing not the Marauder's armor. I didn't think...
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Okay, what's in it for him?
Oh, yes. Saw someone put his hands on a regulator while the power was running. His legs were still twitching when we buried him. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
Wait a minute.
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
I mean, I'm like on the deserter side.
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
I feel like if this place is shut down, everybody's just going to be abandoned.
Neither do I. The fault was entirely mine. I pushed them too hard. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town. Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership. That is not a hypothetical I enjoy entertaining. We need Adelaide back. Nonetheless, I will settle for the return of her followers. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
I mean, that's probably true.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful.
Yes, you could.
I
Absolutely.
mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson.
Yes, please.
Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Great.
Absolutely.
I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Okay, companions. I've gained a companion. Yay. Okay, combat support. Skills enhance your skills. Increase your carrying capacity. Companion combat abilities with inspiration. The companion ledger. Okay. Check in your quest log for dependencies. Hi.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Yeah, that's true. And look, I'm not going to steal any of his stuff. I just want to see if there's any stuff that I could steal. Alright. I feel like the thing about this game, the feeling that I get, is it's like, it actually feels like they're watching me and seeing how I behave. Like, catch you when you're stealing and
Hey,
stuff,
ma'am,
and they
can we talk? Sorry.
recognize,
Can we talk?
and they recognize when I'm wearing a Marauder's outfit and stuff, and it's kind of eerie. It's like, takes me a little bit out of the, oh, I'm just playing a game space, and it's like, oh, they're like watching me. I don't know.
It's just Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale. Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. Life's hard here, especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is. The mission's on the east side of town. You can't miss it, on account of it being the only clean thing. Thanks, ma'am. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
I like Parvati so much. Okay. Alright. So let's see. Nope, that's not a map. Oh, it will be the map if I do. Oh. Quest. Oh, right. Nope. Why did that not make the star go away? That's why. Right. Map. Quest. Right, but which way? Well, I know which way. She said east. Okay, so that would be this one. Assuming I can get my east and west straight. Is this inside the thing? This looks like it could be Chapel E. Where's the door? That looks like it could be door E. Okay.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Yeah. I could see that. That's interesting. Okay, I'll talk to you in a moment. I want to see this, please.
Hey there, Mary. Don't see you round here too often.
Oh, I just came to talk to the vicar is all. None of us are above confessionals.
What have you got to confess? You ain't thinking of deserting, are you?
What? No. And I resent the accusation.
Wasn't nothing but a question. Do excuse me.
I must be on my way. Verity to you.
It's interesting that that's like their focal point of religious observance. OSI? Huh. Okay. We've got like solar systems and stuff here. That's pretty cool. I like the kind of astronomical bent to this place. All right, buddy, what do you got to say?
And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
Oh.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
Okay.
They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
Oh, I'm not smart enough. Oh no.
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
You would say that.
Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
Listen, the issue is I already got myself murdered, so I'm just going to say
One
this.
of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts.
Oh, interesting.
I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book. I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
Is it like the evils of capitalism?
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value, should they ever read it. Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
I mean, he's a bit of a snob, but I'll find his book.
Something you need? That's on account of how I never met her. It's hard to miss what you never knew. I don't ponder it over much. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here.
Gosh, I gotta put more
I don't know about normal.
points into those, I guess.
Dad said she worked under some kind of special contract. It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers.
Where's my... Oh, there it is. Caught on terrain. Oh, a chair. Alright. Well... Huh.
Carry on.
Okay. Let's see. So now I've got lots of quests. I want one of those. That looks amazing. Alright. Let's see here. Oh yeah, this is the landing pad. I've got an errand for that guy to do. I wish I could sort these by, like, distance. Which of these are closest to me and least likely to just get me murdered? I need that. That's what I need. Okay, so I'm still working on really the power regulator stuff, though. Okay. Gonna have to do that. Alright, let's work on some of this. Let me see where this is. Okay, so that's 100 meters that way. Yeah, let's try it. Let's go around here, because I don't think it'd be through. Wait, is that like lava? I did notice the volcano. That's kind of fun. Oh, are these things I can take? Yeah! Doesn't say steal, so it's not stealing. Those are the morals of this world I am in. Okay. What is this, like a junkyard? I guess that...
Aw, he ain't no threat.
Bet I could fix him up smart.
Oh!
Lower your hostility.
Oh! Well, how do I tell... How do I do this? What are those things?
Heading back.
No, no, no. Wait. I'm trying to figure out what is this? Parvati, you said you
All right,
could...
I'm on the move.
You said you could do it. No, don't. Talk. Fix it up.
You mean about the mission being too clean?
Oh. Oh, I guess I did.
I know, but Vickers says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vickers sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass. The Vicar's about the only soul in the Vale who spends his time thinking on what is and ain't right. It's just that when he looks at me, I feel I'd disappoint him.
I gotcha. Okay, now how do you...
Sir?
Oh, there we
I could
go.
probably fix that. I mean, if you wanted me to.
Yeah, I do. I care a lot more about you than I do... I guess I could get XP, but like, no, I want her to do it.
Yep, I see the problem. His nav mod got dislodged. Must have taken a tumble. Just gotta give it a good push and wait for the click. There we go. Jeremy's good as new.
Jeremy?
Well, new by Spacer's Choice standards anyhow. His name's Jeremy, by the way.
Oh my god, you're so much
Navigation
better.
systems operational. Optimal path toward repair bay detected. Initiating self-diagnostics.
On account of I fixed him. And he's Jeremy on account of his helmet. It's like Jeremy, the officer in True Romantic Tales of the Space Guard.
Oh my god. I love this.
Hebs to Shirley. I make a point to watch every Tuesday night. Be more careful out there, Jeremy.
I am so happy that I had her along and didn't just run in and murder this robot. Hi.
Self-diagnostics initiated.
Oh, okay.
Please do not disturb.
I will not disturb. Oh my god. I don't even care if I piss off this guy. Doop, doop, doop. Alright, I know I said that, like, I didn't need the faster sprint or anything. But as I get more and more comfortable with this place, I'm gonna be like, give me a chocobo. Alright. Hey, you. Talk.
Bring us honor, soldier.
Yep.
You beat that scout to scrap with its
Yep.
own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head
I
case?
sure did.
Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination.
Uh-huh.
You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need
Ooh.
is an equalizer. A weapon to strike fear in their cold mechanical
Yes.
hearts.
Yes, I do.
Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years. On the double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
Uh-huh. All those years. Okay. Alright, I am gonna go find myself this gun. And that might be it for tonight, but I'm stoked about this. I'm not even gonna question that he hid it in a lavatory. You know what? Because if you question things, sometimes people get mad and they take it back. I don't want him to take it back. Mantisar examined. Well, I can't wait for this to murder me. Oh, I could give my companions gear. That's good to know. I mean, it makes sense, right? That makes sense. You can almost always do that in video games. I don't know why I wasn't expecting companions. And I think it's because the first person kind of shooty nature of this reminds me most of Destiny. And in Destiny, obviously, you don't have companions. But this is almost more Dragon Age-y.
I don't want
You do. Oh, they're talking about the
You're not a
plague
big drinker, are you?
again. Am I going the right way? Is this the bathroom? Where's the bathroom? Sweet. Ludwig's bundle. Fuck yeah. Okay. Now do I have to go talk to him again? Probably. Okay, well, let's do that real quick. Is this really the closest? Sure. Twice the speed, half the price. Aw. Science skill allows you to tinker with your stuff, increase the amount of damage they prevent or cause. Excellent. Okay, so I'm automatically negotiating with the vendors. That's good. I don't want to have to, like, actually do it. Yeah, in-rays are gross. Those gorilla things, like, murdered me so fast. I guess technically I did murder one of them back, so I feel pretty good about that. Alright. Yeah, there was a different entrance, or exit that would have been closer. That's okay. I'll figure it out at some point as I get more familiar. I should explore these houses sometime that are outside the wall. It's interesting, right? Okay, give me this gun. Also, my favorite thing about my conversation with them earlier is I did not have to lie.
Every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. I love the wind here.
No, talk to me, talk to me, talk.
Bring us honor, soldier.
Heck yeah.
Feast your eyes, soldier. This here's a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit. Designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig. There's a workbench right through this door. Attach that unit to your favorite weapon and go forth into glorious battle. Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp.
Convenient.
I'm talking about the old geothermal plant. Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson.
No problem. Now, this is a little bit true.
I've been after a passcode for years. Boss said no on account of my gross incompetence with all matters related to security. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module. There's the rub. If a mechanical breaks down, the logic module fries. So you can't rip one out of its corpse. You're going to have to find an intact model somehow.
I don't reckon so.
Damn.
I work with gears and pistons and such. Stuff you can put hands to. Computers and mechanical brains are outside my ken.
Damn.
You know, she names the mechanicals she fixes. Calls them Bess and Clancy and so on. You keep a careful eye on her. Could be a sympathizer.
Could be.
Don't tell anyone, all right? I've got a contact. A real expert in the inner workings of the automaton. We are gonna rip those mechanical secrets right out of their circuits. Well, excuse me. What I meant was I'm going to get a contact. I didn't know I had to be all prissy about my grammar around you. If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to your memory.
No, you won't, because I will just reload. Alright. I am gonna call that good for tonight. I have a companion. She's awesome. And I have a few missions that are extremely dodgy.